Bing Crosby white or black?
He's white.
He's the whitest black guy.
Is he the whitest? He's not the whitest black guy. All right. Kings and Danimal. Christmas special.
Woo! What is this, like number 11 or 12?
Yes.
All right.
I think 11.
11.
Because I think February was the first one.
That's right. Bing Crosby.
Bing Crosby. Can't say Christmas without Bing Crosby. Yeah, we got our man Dan in the house today.
Hello.
Christmas specialist from way back. So Bing Crosby, huh?
My wife's favorite.
Favorite.
Does he do like all Christmas songs or just a few that stand out?
No, I think it's just a few that's...
Well,
because I know like Michael Bublé, who I can't stand, he's kind of like, he does
like
a bunch.
Bublé.
I don't like
Yeah,
Michael
but he's
Bublé.
modern. I mean, Bing's been dead for like 30 years, right?
He's been dead a while.
A while.
I don't know straight
But I mean, Bing... What?
I don't know a lot of straight
You don't know
facts.
facts. I don't know facts.
I know
it's all
movies.
theory. But right, Bing Crosby's White Christmas. I mean, that's
That's his big one.
That's
his
him?
thing.
Holiday Inn.
Did he start that
But
song?
I mean, the
or
song, the White Christmas song.
It was Irving Berlin's.
It's written, but he's the guy though.
But he's
he
the guy,
performed
I think,
it.
yeah,
he did it
yeah.
in Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
'Cause Holiday Inn was before. He did it in Holiday Inn. See, I know some facts.
Damn, you know some Bing Crosby.
I know some Bing. So he did it in Holiday Inn. It was so popular that they made the White Christmas movie. From my understanding.
Yes.
They made a whole movie based off a song?
You never seen White Christmas?
I have it. You want to
I just
borrow it?
said
No. I never seen it.
It's pretty good for, an old movie. Well,
it's really old.
I mean, how old? Like 50s?
it's in color.
Yeah, it's in color.
It's in
right?
color.
Yeah.
Is that on
Close, though.
the Encanto Christmas list?
Every year.
That's cool that you have tradition, though.
That and It's a
movie
Wonderful
tradition.
Life.
Yeah.
Nice.
So let's hear the list. So this is Dan's family movie list. Every year you watch all of these?
We try.
I appreciate this.
There's a small
That's
group that
good.
definitely always get played, but we have a lot. I usually will open up the cabinet and pull out every Christmas movie and stack them up.
Nice.
And then just run through the stack.
And some of them that the kids have seen but don't care to watch. We'll watch them alone while we're wrapping presents
Yeah.
or something. But
That's good.
What are the highlights? Come on. What's the best ones?
White Christmas,
Yeah.
It's a Wonderful Life. You got the Santa Claus movies. It's Nikki's favorite Santa.
All right.
Oddly
What
enough,
is?
the Santa Claus.
Oh, the Santa Claus. It's Tim Allen, right?
and
Tim Allen, yeah.
hates Tim Allen,
She hates Tim Allen, but she loves the Santa
him
Claus.
as the Santa Claus.
Okay.
Nice.
She hates Tim the Tool Man.
Yeah,
Is it true that Tim Allen was once in trouble for like stealing cars or something?
I hope so.
He used to
Stealing
be like a
cars?
jailbird back in the
I
day.
think
I
it was
want
drugs.
everyone to have
drugs?
I think it
problems.
was drugs. As a stand-up comic, I think he was addicted to coke or something.
Oh, okay.
And he got himself in trouble or something.
And he stole cars.
White Christmas.
Probably went along with it. Maybe that's how he got in
I
trouble.
just want it to be true, so it is.
Still cars full of coke.
Right. He's stealing
White
cars
Christmas.
to buy. Yeah, it's a different kind of White Christmas.
That's how he got the job.
It's a different kind of White
Santa
Christmas.
Claus.
They're like, what do you know about Christmas? Well, White Christmas. I know all about that. Oh, you
Yeah.
get it. You can be Santa.
Let me think. What else? Polar Express has become part of it because the kids love it.
Nice.
Oh, that's a new, right? Because that's newer.
Is that Tom Hanks?
Yeah, it's that
Hanks?
capture motion or whatever.
Yeah, it's creepy to me, but it's good.
All those are kind of like the Beowulf movie. I never
never
really
saw
saw.
that one.
Yeah.
But it is done that way.
But no, but Polar Express is good. Have you seen
Polar
that one?
Express is good.
I have
So
it.
your kids are in between.
Yeah.
I have 10 and a
Right,
9
they're my
year old,
age.
so I've
Yeah.
spanned
Yeah.
that.
Right.
You have 2 on
I heard that was good though.
teenagers and then little kids.
It's a good story.
It's a good story. I mean, it's based on
Aerosmith's in
the
it.
book.
Really?
Yeah,
Yeah, at the end they're the singing elves,
Oh, wow.
that's
and they're
fine.
singing an Aerosmith song.
That's okay.
Pretty sure.
I have no idea. I
Maybe it's just because it sounds so much like Aerosmith.
tune that part out.
Jeez, I can't think now.
What?
Now I feel like I'm on the spot.
But you watch Elf, right?
Oh, Elf. She
Yeah.
has, the Elf on the Shelf.
Yeah, we got that going on right
Really
now.
wanted
You got
an
some
Elf
Elf on
that
the
she
Shelf
could.
going on?
Yeah.
I've nixed the Elf on the Shelf.
You did?
Yeah, I got no use for that.
She really wanted one she could hold, and they have the stuffed version. It's a lot bigger. It's more of a plush.
Oh, yep.
So she got the boy and girl plush ones of this Elf on the Shelf, so she could hold him, and she calls him Buddy because that's
Oh, he's Buddy.
Oh.
Yeah, I gotcha. No, Elf's really good. for
It is.
modern. In recent history, it's the only one that's
It stands out.
jumped onto the
Classic list.
classic list. Correct.
We've gone to the because it's older, right? It's older than my kids anyway.
Elf?
Pretty old, isn't it?
Well,
Like
not compared
12-year-old?
to White Christmas and
No,
Holiday
it's
Inn.
older than us. But I'm saying when it came out. Now I wish I knew. So we actually went to the Jane Pickens Theater. They had a
And they showed it
free
for
showing
free,
to
right?
bring in food for the homeless or whatever.
I've never done it to go see Elf.
It's cool. It's
Yeah, I
anything.
did it.
and the kids loved seeing it on the big screen because they didn't have that opportunity.
Right. I did it to see Jaws because I took the kids, which it scared the crap out of my.
At the drive-in.
At the drive-in? No, at the Jane Pickens.
Ah,
Yeah, Elf came out in 03.
I'll leave it.
Wow, it's
Yeah,
been
so
out that long, huh?
This is before my kids.
Right. It's in between. It's in the middle of mine.
So it got watched. I'm trying to think of what else.
All right. So White Christmas, Holiday Inn. So growing up, we watched. My mom and dad, we watched Holiday Inn on Thanksgiving and then White Christmas on Christmas. That was always the thing.
See, we didn't have
And then
much
in between,
tradition.
you just sprinkle in the other ones.
Yeah.
I didn't really care about.
One that I always did when I was living with the guys in our apartment was Rich always did family stuff Thanksgiving night. Shane and I went back to our apartment, and sometimes we'd go out, but as soon as we got home, he and I would sit down and watch National Lampoon's Christmas
Oh
Vacation.
man, that's hilarious.
On Thanksgiving, you
On
want to?
Thanksgiving night, that's what.
I love the sled scene.
Yeah.
When it just takes off like a
Yeah,
rocket.
because
Yeah.
of the vegetable. What did he
It
call
was
it?
the
I don't know.
funniest thing I've seen.
Slides through. He lands in a Walmart parking lot.
There's like a vapor trail, and
Yeah.
like sparks and flames. And
Yeah, no, it's awesome. There's a lot of funny parts. in
yeah, that
that.
was good.
Who plays the brother-in-law?
Is it Randy Quaid?
It's
Yeah,
Randy
it's Randy
Quaid.
Quaid. Yeah, he's
Randy
good.
Quaid's.
Oh, it's so
a
good.
massive bulging man.
Oh, it's so.
That's
funny.
how the wife of the
Yeah.
boss describes him.
Yeah, all those movies are good. Pretty good.
That's good. Yeah, and on Thanksgiving we used to another one because there aren't a lot of Thanksgiving movies.
Yeah.
It's not a holiday that generates movies.
No.
But we always used to watch Planes, Trains, and Automobiles because that is the only real Thanksgiving movie I know. Because he's trying to get home
Right.
for
For
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving, yeah.
And there isn't Thanksgiving songs either, really.
Well, Adam Sandler.
Just that one, right?
Just the one.
But there's no other. I tried to look
one of
up
my favorite.
Thanksgiving songs before to get festive in my house, and there was none.
Thanksgiving song.
Yeah. No,
Hey,
there's
let's
none.
liven this up with some Thanksgiving music. Everybody's like, what?
What are you
Talking about?
Right.
That's not real. That's why they start playing Christmas music after Halloween.
That's
Right,
it.
right.
Yeah.
But growing up, we didn't have much Christmas movie traditions or
Movie
anything.
tradition?
I feel like my dad had no
Sure,
interest
that's a
in
bad
anything.
thing.
Just weird. We don't have any in
Tradition
my
is watching
no.
TV.
Yeah, but my dad pretty much always. Once we got cable, he was just watching auto racing. You know what I mean? Year round, and really didn't care. Never watched sitcoms or anything like that.
Nothing.
Is there a
I feel
Thanksgiving Day race? Like, he's
He
going
just
around the
thinks in
TV
general.
with a plate and watch racing.
I just felt like he didn't do things that he thought were not really manly.
Yeah,
And to him,
for
watching
that.
Christmas stuff or sitcoms wasn't manly, so he's not doing it.
Yeah.
You know?
I like that though. I appreciate it. Every tidbit I learned about your dad, I like him even more. Haven't got on board with the car racing, but I get where he's coming from. Manly thing, fixing cars, driving fast. I get it.
Yeah, I'm
Just
trying to
not
think.
good at it.
Me neither.
I was horrible at driving. You could probably fix it before I drive it fast.
Now, would you guys also watch like Rudolph and
Yeah, we
Charlie Brown and
actually even
Always Charlie
all
Brown.
it's
Yeah.
all the holiday stuff. So even Halloween or
yeah?
Thanksgiving, Charlie Brown.
Charlie
Those
Brown runs
cartoons
the-
come on TV. We own some of them, but when
I know,
there's
it's
special on TV, we have to record it.
Right.
It's different now because you have it on DVD, right?
So it's
it used
not
to be
as-
a big deal.
Yeah,
Like,
it's on.
Well, you didn't
Son,
have access to it. all
next
the time.
Thursday
Yeah.
at 8 o'clock,
Clear the schedule.
I gotta watch
Right.
Yeah.
Charlie Brown Christmas for the
Yeah.
15th time.
And it felt
Have
special.
to.
You couldn't miss it.
And that little special thing would come swinging through on the TV.
Yeah.
You're right. It felt special because there was a novelty.
It's gonna
there.
be better this year. It's the same.
Always
It's the same.
Do you watch it for the commercials just like Super Bowl? You the commercials during
The commercials during-
specials or
yeah.
holiday commercials.
It's still good though. No, always Charlie Brown.
Charlie Brown.
The
there are a lot of
Rudolph ones used to creep me out.
yeah.
There's
There's
The problem with stop motion, I guess. And what's the
claymation.
what's the other one? No, the Polar Express. What is that called?
Capture.
Whatever it is.
Yeah.
Just draw it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm gonna be weirded out.
Motion
Yeah.
capture.
Motion capture.
They put dots on people.
Yeah.
And they act it out, and the thing they drew follows them.
But I still like Rudolph. I always like Yukon.
Oh, yeah.
Cornelius,
Yeah.
And the Bumble.
Gold.
Yep, and the Bumble. And then
He's licking.
what's the one? What's the one that has? It's really weird.
Tasting the pig at.
Yeah, he licks it,
Weirdo.
and then
There's a lot of obscure ones. The Rankin Bass.
What's the one
Did
that-
a million.
Which one has
Rudolph.
Burger and Meister Burger? Is
That's
that the
the
year
one-
without a Santa Claus? Whatever one that one is, I like too, because I like him.
That's
I like the bad
is
guy.
that Santa Claus coming to town.
Oh, is that Santa Claus coming to
I
town?
think it's his origin. Like he's
That's the one where
Christoph
they take
or
Christmas
whatever
away
from the
from the
Kringles.
town.
Yeah.
And then slowly, like that's how the stockings come. They
Yeah.
used to hide because
They're
they're hiding
hiding.
presents.
Yeah.
Wait, so which one is that?
I think that might be Santa Claus is coming to town. I think
Santa
Is
Claus
that-
coming to town.
because I think that's
Is that
his
a
origin. Like,
claymation
he's-
also?
yeah.
Yeah. All those Rankin Bass.
Do you not get any of those? Did you not have a normal childhood?
Not from
I
that.
didn't realize how sad this was.
Not in that respect. How did that slip through the cracks? I don't know. Am I just too young?
No.
No, I can't be.
They were older than us,
they
so they
still-
were around.
There's-
Okay.
They
They're
still show
on,
them.
and they're
Yeah.
obscure ones. They'll pop in there. There's like the day, the New
There's
Year's
some
baby
weird
is
ones.
a Rudolph
Oh,
one.
I hate that one.
That one's creepy because the baby's
Rudolph's Shiny New Year?
creepy. Yeah,
It's terrible.
so that's a New Year's
Yeah.
Eve.
Is that the
baby's-
same Rudolph?
The baby's creepy.
Same Rudolph.
Yeah.
And it's
Same
the,
way
wait,
with
it's the
claymation.
young Rudolph. I think most of these are done with the young Rudolph, right?
Yeah.
When they have
Still,
Rudolph in them.
the
they're young
baby's
ones.
creepy.
Yeah, no, he's creepy. He's wearing a top hat.
A lot of creepy
I
things
like.
going on.
Yeah, I was creeped because I was little.
Yeah.
So they were weird to me. And they moved all weird.
yeah.
Oh, Heat Miser. What's Heat Miser in?
That there's the one where it has winter and summer or something.
Cold Miser and Heat Miser.
Yeah, that was
Whatever
maybe
one
that was
one
a year
is.
without Christmas.
That
I
one
don't
is?
remember.
So what happened? Why was there a year without Christmas?
They were fighting. The Heat
The
Miser
Heat
wanted to
Miser
didn't want winter.
Made it too hot, so there's no winter.
That sounds about right.
Something like that.
Yeah, they
I'm
get
not
weird.
completely mad at that though. I mean, what, the warm Christmas time.
Warm Christmas?
Yeah, warm weather. I mean,
No.
California Christmas.
at this point in my life, I would give up gifts just to have some warmth, wouldn't you? Save on home heating bills. You know what I mean?
I
The
would
gift is that I didn't have to buy oil.
Right.
baby oil.
No, heating oil, you weirdo.
I would just buy a lot of firewood. I would scavenge up as much wood as I could, and I like the cold.
You like the
I
cold?
love it. I don't necessarily care if we have snow on Christmas. Like,
Agree to disagree.
oh, Paul hates the
We're all
cold.
getting
Can't
old.
do
It
it.
Every
hurts
time winter
now.
comes around,
Hurts, yeah.
and you get a shovel.
Right.
It didn't used to hurt.
Yeah, I don't mind shoveling.
It used to be like, it's cold, let's go play football, it'll hurt more.
Yeah.
Right? Like, that was a thing. Like,
Yeah.
this is going to be awesome. Ground's hard.
Right. No.
Nobody wants to get tackled. It's going to be great. Everybody's going to be
Now
trying
I-
so hard to not
Right.
get hit.
Now I don't even want to take the trash
Now
out.
I don't. Right.
Shoot.
I go out there in my PJs and put the trash. I don't care.
I hated working in the cold, like home and septic.
Oh,
So
I
it's all
imagine you're out all day.
Yeah, cold liquid. Did I ever tell you about when I got blasted in the chest by like thousands of gallons of septic water in 10-degree weather?
No thanks.
And it froze on my chest.
Oh, come
I had to go home. Yeah, it was like when I first started working there. I was going
I had to go home. You had to go to the doctor's.
I
Put
built
in one of
up.
those chambers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see
Right.
the movies and
Yeah.
So I was going to offload the truck. They had the big 6-inch valves, dump valves in the truck, and I had just started working there, so I didn't realize in 10-degree weather, those things don't close up all the way. They're just because they're frozen.
yeah,
So it was cracked a little bit, and all the liquid built up between the opening of the valve and the opening of the lid, like this much. And I went to go offload, and I popped that off, and boom in the chest. And then I couldn't. It started opening up more. I couldn't shut it. I'm like
So next time you stood to the side of it when you were out, or you have to be in front of it?
Well, I stood to the side.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I realized just make sure it's shut.
Oh.
It was the worst. I almost quit then and there. I think I might have been like a month into it. Yeah, I had to go home and
So
yeah.
Awesome.
Yeah, this is hate life. You start wondering, like, what did I do in my life? What corners did I cut to get to this point?
I'm gonna end up here
Right.
with frozen septic water.
Like the worst
all
thing
over.
ever. It
Frozen
doesn't get
to
much,
me.
other than like sticking your finger in the press. It can't get much worse. You know. Some numbnuts did that too. You know?
Who would do such a thing? That doesn't happen.
Right.
No accidents. I need one of those counters on the wall.
Quick Christmas time story for you. Yeah.
counters
Quick Christmas time. Like so many days without an accident.
the Homer Simpson one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man,
So no Christmas movies in the Chapman house.
Just watch
huh?
the shows like The Grinch and
the Grinch.
the
Just
Frosty
kid ones.
cartoon.
The ones we don't.
Oh, yeah,
the live
Frosty.
action Grinch. We've watched it. That hasn't become
Didn't stick, huh?
It didn't stick. Jim Carrey, is that who it was?
Yeah. Jim Carrey. Yeah.
Now, did you actually like it yourself though?
I don't mind it. Yeah,
Yeah.
and my wife actually they wanna. Somebody wants to borrow it at school, at her school, to show it, and so she wants the kids to watch it again. But maybe because it was a little scary for them. I don't know.
Yeah, it looks
They were
scary.
younger.
Yeah.
Oh, the
I don't think I
Grinch,
can't
the
remember
Grinch
last time.
himself.
Yeah,
Yeah, he looks scary.
They like the cartoon.
Yeah. We watch a lot of Nightmare Before Christmas. I don't know what that really falls
Halloween?
into. I don't know what it
Tim
really
Burton?
falls
It's a
into.
Thanksgiving. It's right between.
It's right between.
It's a Thanksgiving movie.
Yeah. We watched that. We just went to New York City for Thanksgiving. They watched it in the car on the way down there. They watched that and Elf in the car right down.
Nice.
The one I want to see, what's it called? The Star or something like that with like the donkey and all the animals during Jesus time. They're from their perspective.
Is it new?
Yeah, it's new. It's
Oh,
in
the
theaters
new one,
now.
yeah.
Is that what it's called? The Star?
Because I'm trying to. I forget that
It looks
one.
good.
But
It looks
you
like
made
a
me
cartoon,
think of the
yeah.
It's a
stop
cartoon?
motion
Yeah,
one with the stop motion one. The
What?
little drummer boy.
Oh, the little
Okay.
drummer boy.
Is that-
Oh, because it's the yeah.
Is that it?
I think it's cool that they actually have a Christmas cartoon that
Yeah.
pertains to Jesus.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So it's a cartoon and it's the animals
From their perspective during
All
that
right.
time, yeah.
Like, get these clowns out of my stable.
Right.
That's my stall,
Right, stuff
fool.
like that. I picture,
know why
right,
the
the
donkey
donkey
talks
could
like
be
that,
an
but-
African American.
Is that bad?
No.
Hey, get out of that stall. Is that better?
That's
That's the
your impression of how every black guy does an impression of white guys.
Exactly. That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, really weird. And
Hey,
dirty.
you.
I'm a white guy.
Look at here, Buster. Yes, that's what that voice is. So the donkey can go either way there.
Right. Definitely.
Stereotypical. He's going stereotype. It's switched.
But I pictured the donkey having
Okay, this is what I want here.
the high-pitched African American voice, which doesn't get used too much. I know we talk about this.
Yeah.
Shrek's donkey. What is Eddie
know,
Murphy,
the
right?
dog-
It's Eddie Murphy.
It's awesome.
Something the dog's like,
I was walking up for the
what's Jesus doing?
trying to pack it in for the day. Somebody in there.
Get off my back!
Exactly. All right, I want that now. Now I can't wait to see this. If that's not his voice, I'm going to be disappointed now. But yeah, you're right. Eddie Murphy is the Shrek donkey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, precedent set.
Don't set yourself up for disappointment there, Will.
Okay, I just did. I think it's too late. I already did. That donkey doesn't walk around the corner and see him in there and go, dang!
Do you guys consider Die Hard a Christmas movie?
Right?
I think we already talked about this.
I think this. Yeah, you guys have had a conversation about this.
Die Hard and Lethal Weapon too.
Yes.
Right?
Well, that's because the second one is that what you just said?
What?
2?
Lethal
Or as
Weapon?
well? Yeah.
Also. Yeah.
So which one is the one? Because
Lethal Weapon,
one of them's at Christmas, and they drive
Don't
through.
they-
the front.
They both are during.
Don't they both play?
Wait, are they,
Don't they play Christmas music? Like during the credits?
yeah.
Of Lethal Weapon?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I think they do.
They don't on the new TV show.
And then Die Hard. Die Hard's a Christmas party, right?
Christmas
the first
party,
one.
yeah.
The first one.
Christmas party going wrong.
Nakatomi Tower.
Yeah. Nakatomi Tower, yeah. Yeah. Alan Rickman, is that who it is?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Hans Gruber.
Hans Gruber. Yeah, Christmas was tough that night.
Not a good Christmas. It started off bad. He lost his shoes. He took them off for in like flying.
Right.
I don't know how tough he is. He can't fly on a plane. Even I can do that.
That's what it was?
Wasn't it somebody on the...
I need to watch it again.
Right? Isn't that how it starts? He's on a plane.
Oh, I can't show it with the kids, though.
And somebody, whoever he's sitting next to, because he's all like nervous, he's like, when you get off the plane, you make fists with your toes, or right? Isn't that what she says?
Yeah, I think so.
Takes your mind up.
So he's sitting there, and he's nervous again because he's gonna see his ex-wife after you don't know how long. So he
takes his shoes off again.
Shoes off and starts making fists with his toes.
Now I'm trying to do it.
Says some kind of...
Does that work?
Swears about it, I'm sure.
Right. He's like in a back room or something.
I think he's in her office and they go get her because he shows up and they're like, who are you? You know. And then Hans Gruber shows up and he's got to skedaddle before he can get his shoes back on.
Yeah.
What a great movie. The guy from Harry Potter?
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Alan Rickman.
And he's the voice of God.
Is he? In what?
The voice of God? Oh, you didn't watch the Jane Silent Bob there?
Oh, no.
Dogma. You never saw Dogma.
Never saw that one.
Yeah, I saw that. That was a decent movie.
I liked it. It was fun.
I feel like it was...
But yeah, he's in Harry Potter.
A little sacrilegious. But
yeah.
It's good.
What else is he? He's in...
So what, you don't
he's in lots of stuff.
Set is God? That you guys aren't preaching what Alanis Morissette in your church, or you not doing that?
Oh, well, like... No.
Harry Potter, you haven't even seen those, right?
I haven't. No.
That's fine.
And they're good. They're fun. My kids really haven't seen them, but when they come on TV, they'll watch it. They'll watch it.
There's what, like 6 or 7 of them? There's a bunch, right?
Way too many, yeah.
I think there's 7 books and 8 movies.
Okay.
They've made the last book.
Deathly Hallows did 2 movies or whatever.
I saw something like, who's the guy that plays Harry Potter? The guy, what's his name?
Daniel
Radcliffe? I saw him like rap it or something.
Rapping? Really?
Like,
I saw the
killing
clip.
it or something.
And like Jimmy Fallon or something, right? Like,
whoa, who's this guy?
The alphabet song. I seen that video.
There's a show, Drop the Mic. I saw a commercial for, and they like bust on each other rapping.
It's like a rap battle show?
Yeah, I guess.
Is it famous people?
It's famous people. Is it Corbin, the host of that show?
Yeah, good.
I saw a commercial, and it was what's his name's daughter?
Oh, what's his name's daughter?
Yeah, that guy.
Will Smith's daughter.
No, singer.
One thing I learned from being a hip hop fan for a long time is you can never judge a book by its cover. Some of the best rappers in the world look like the dorkiest, weirdest people
not
ever.
The guys that think
so the fact that Daniel Radcliffe is a good rapper, not a big surprise.
Right. Okay.
This happens.
Right. Everybody's hip hop fans.
Right.
Not just.
We're like, I'd say not even maybe a couple presidencies away from having a legit hip hop president guy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
so
he's gonna have like a sleeve of tattoos or something underneath. You know.
It's gonna be Kanye. He's gonna run anyway.
I think I'd rather have Trump than Kanye. I can't stand Kanye. That's not top politics. Easy.
He is the next coming of Jesus, isn't that what he said?
I'm sure. He's might be.
I heard something about The Rock running.
The worst.
Yeah.
The Rock made a comment on Saturday Night
Next
Live.
time? Or is he gonna?
He wants to run against Trump.
Against Trump next time?
I think because
and he'll win.
And be like,
he'll probably win.
He'll win.
Is he like, if it's just a popularity contest, let's do this, right?
Yeah, why not? He's more popular.
I'd rather vote for The Rock than Hillary Clinton.
Tim Kennedy.
Tim Kennedy's running for
There was talks of Tim Kennedy running. Tim Kennedy and Brian Stan. You know who Brian Stan is? He's the other like Army Ranger guy that does commentary for the UFC.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting.
They're gonna run for president?
That's who they want to run.
It's gonna be like old biblical times where the president goes and leads the army.
Warrior Kings.
Battle. Yeah, Warrior Kings.
I like that.
Right? Alright.
Leonidas.
Get back to
I could talk all day about 300.
that.
Love that movie.
I like it.
Is that a Christmas movie? I know what. Do you guys watch? Because I remember Dan and I went to the theater and we saw the first Home Alone.
Oh.
Whenever that came out.
We watch those, but those aren't considered holidays.
They're not?
Not for us.
No, it doesn't follow the rotation.
But it's
Fair enough.
because it's during Christmas, that doesn't matter.
So that's a good point. So just because it
literally
But do you
the
remember?
setting is Christmas, it doesn't make it a Christmas movie, right?
Well, that's
because it's not.
So then Die Hard.
Could not be.
Do you remember going to see Home Alone in the theater? Because we were old, but we laughed so hard, like way harder than we should.
How old were you?
We were like 17.
Is that
Right.
so?
Came out in
Actually,
1990.
yeah.
So looking back on it, you're like, I shouldn't have been laughing that much.
But it's all right. We didn't care.
That wasn't.
We were immature 17-year-olds.
We were. You know, I think we were feeding off each other.
Well,
But,
yeah, that works too.
That's the thing.
but that was the thing. Yeah, because it's not that funny now. Like, oh, yeah.
If you watched it now,
Oh, great. He's going to hit him with the... Right, I get it. Okay.
It's like watching Waterworld now. It's not as impressive
I
anymore.
guess.
Waterworld's still better.
It's still good, though.
I noticed because I saw Home Alone just like 10 minutes of it last month, and he's just not good at acting.
Oh,
Macaulay
The kid,
Culkin,
yeah.
it's not really
Macaulay Culkin?
just like
he's not great.
not
He's
good.
not even that cute. I never got that.
No,
I mean, I get the face thing.
it's terrible now. I think is he alive now? I know he was super crackish at one point,
Crackish,
wasn't he?
freaky.
I think I've heard that. Right.
He learned a lot from Michael Jackson.
Oh. Maybe. But yeah, I say you don't remember going
Learned
to
a
see
lot
Home
from
Alone in the theater?
I don't.
Man, that's a
He had sleepovers
that's
with
a-
Michael Jackson.
I can't get past that.
that's a cherished Christmas
What did he
memory.
learn from
Dan.
Michael
I'm
Jackson?
sorry, my memory is
Trampling on.
bad. I don't remember seeing Dumbo in the theater either. I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Man, only 2 times me and Dan went to the movies our whole life. He doesn't remember either one.
You guys saw
That's
Dumbo?
not
Was it
true.
They're
We-
both
We went to see American
These-
Sniper.
these cherished
good one.
So that was
things
only a
in
couple
my,
of years ago. That's
my
why we-
life that I hold on to dearly. Dan's like, nah, we didn't do that. You crazy.
We didn't do it. I said I don't remember.
Never happened.
That never happened.
I'm not
I'm
dismissing
not going to see
it.
Dumbo. Are you stupid? Man. Yes, we saw American Sniper.
See, that's my memory held on to that because it was more
It's
recent.
only a couple years ago.
I don't remember a lot from when I was a kid. Sorry. I remember
Were you
going-
crackish too? And I just didn't never do it.
I remember playing golf in high school. But see, it took like
They should do that too.
us to go golfing 50 times for me to have
Right.
a memory of
To
it.
go for a whole season.
We only went to one movie.
Yeah, once. I get
Once.
it. Okay.
It was probably 2 seasons, or was it just your senior year?
I think so.
Because I didn't play without you. The next year, when my senior year, I didn't.
Never mind.
No. They're lucky I went to school with him.
True. Christmas though.
Christmas. Back to Christmas.
Yeah, so now that I know one thing, a new thing is because now divorced, the kids are like, I won't have the kids on Christmas this year. So we do
alternate.
Yeah. So we do second Christmas.
That's cool. Which you can open presents.
But do you know what it's from?
Second.
So it's from. We based it from the Teen Titans second Christmas cartoon where they trick Starfire into having 2 Christmases.
Yeah.
You might know
because do it over and over with her. Didn't they mess with her a lot?
I think so.
Like they wanted it to happen every day.
Right, that they keep having Christmases. But they made up their own guy.
I do remember it. It didn't.
Kids aren't in the right demographic yet.
Teen Titans been out for a while, right?
Teen Titans Go. Well, yeah, they just had their 200th episode, and it was a big deal last week.
But yes, so that will happen this year. Yeah. Second Christmas.
That's
so you know which one that is? The Teen Titans Go.
Yeah, Sage actually used to watch it when he was younger.
Okay, yeah.
That and Ben 10.
Ben 10
all the time too. Yeah. Second Christmas, though.
Second Christmas.
That's cool.
That's happening this year.
I like that you actually are making it that way because of the Teen
From Teen Titans. Yep.
So one of your kids gonna get mad at you for.
I don't even think my ex-wife is having a first Christmas for the kids.
There's no first Christmas?
I don't think. Yeah.
Did she have them for Christmas this year?
I think we're splitting it. But they don't think they had a Thanksgiving either. They're not very festive.
Not the festive type.
No.
So then, if you asked for them for the whole holiday, it shouldn't matter then.
No, I don't. And I had them all for Thanksgiving too. Yeah. But yeah, we got.
Because you are festive. You're looking for Thanksgiving music. I mean, that's not even a real thing. And
right.
You think it's
real. So don't mistake the fact that I don't know anything about Christmas movies as not wanting to be festive. I'm trying.
Yeah, you're working on it.
Yeah.
It's all right. You got 2 new kids. You can get.
Right. We're gonna build the tradition.
Do this right.
Yeah. Yeah.
Start watching really old movies.
Yeah. We got a gingerbread house already constructed.
Ooh, holy moly!
The roof is peeling off though.
Already? It's not even December yet.
Yeah.
The roof's peeling off?
Yeah. Mr. Fix It. Let's take a look at your roof.
Can we get some construction adhesive on that bad boy or what?
Of course
What's
it is.
What's it made out of? What did you use for an adhesive?
All right.
Oh, Gorilla Glue. You're fine.
No, it's funny watching them put it together because Knox is just peeling everything off of it and into his mouth.
Oh, that's right. He's still little.
Yeah, it's eating everything.
Yeah?
Yeah. So
that's called smart.
It's called smart.
It's candy. In a week, it's going to be hard as a rock.
Right. Why are you putting
it by letting it sit out?
I'm getting rid of it. It doesn't belong throwing there. This food away. Can't we put those Cheerios or something on here instead and I'll eat the candy?
Exactly. Yeah.
Put it for carrot or something. You're going to try to...
Right, give it all that
stick in my face.
Veggies and oats. Yeah. Yeah, so we do the Elf on the Shelf.
Elf on the Shelf.
All that stuff, yeah.
Oh, yeah, the other thing we do is Christmas Day. You say it like one word, which is where we decorate. But it's a big deal, and all the kids help. That's happening this Saturday.
Yeah, you have a fake tree?
What do you mean? So you say one word that pertains...
Christmas Day. Like it's its own day. I don't know. Because that's what we do.
Day.
It's not Christmas Day.
It's not the day of Christmas. It's Christmas Day. It's
a setup day.
Prepare for Christmas.
Correct.
I get it.
I think it's turning into the first weekend in December.
It's going to be
It's Christmas Day.
Well, Decoration Day for us is the Saturday, usually the weekend after. That's why my lights are outside.
Oh, after Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it looks like you got a nice setup out there.
And then this Saturday we're going to go get a tree. We've been getting live trees because we can get a 11-foot tree.
Because you hate the environment.
I hate the environment.
Oh, man. You went there.
I went there because I have a fake tree.
Man.
Isn't there something to say? Didn't they say the fake trees are worse for the environment?
Probably.
Because they can speed grow these trees and then they mulch them up and use them, whereas the fake trees are all super bad for the environment. And
why are they bad?
Plastic and...
Well, if you throw them away...
To manufacture the plastic. No, I know, but...
Why don't you keep it in circulation? It's not hurting.
I remember seeing an article about you get trees for life.
That's the timber industry putting that video out.
Maybe.
The pros and cons of it.
They're just tweeting it out.
If you buy one tree, it could last you.
They're just tweeting out,
whatever.
Fake trees are bad.
To produce it and then dispose of it's worse than buying trees.
Retweet that.
Is it true that if you add like a teaspoon of sugar to the water of your real tree,
I don't know.
that it enhances the life and the
I don't know.
robustness of it?
The robustness of your tree.
I'll tell you, when we've cut those trees are tall, when the water drains, it sucks it up. We just
Oh yeah.
So you're
That's
wasting
legit.
water
2
too.
times.
So you're wasting water.
Wasting water.
It's not wasting. It's going somewhere.
Killing these 11-foot trees that have been alive for what? How long did that take to grow? You just cut it down so you can put it in your house for a month?
Did Denny ever tell you about his tree story?
No.
I guess he had a Christmas tree that he kept up for 6 months. It was almost in June.
Okay.
And he said when he finally went to get rid of it, he took it and shook it once, and every single he said there was nothing left. It was hilarious. He's in one good shape.
Like a cartoon.
Right. He said it was completely stripped, not one on there. It's like, that's awesome.
It's like a Christmas Vacation. It ignites and just goes whoosh.
Yeah.
That's it.
Big.
Yeah.
Sorry, you can have live trees, Dan. I'm just mad at you for not remembering Home Alone, so it's fine. It's fine. Cut down all the trees you want.
Well, just think. I give you a reason to give me a hard time by forgetting about it.
This is true. This is true. What else we got? I don't know what else. I don't have too much else. Oh, my dad always watched what's his name? The Charles Dickens one. The old
Scrooge?
Yeah, the old Christmas Carol.
The real old one.
Yeah, I think George C. Scott was Scrooge.
So we always watch Scrooge.
Yeah, with
the Bill Murray one.
Yeah.
That one's really good.
Good, yeah.
Is that in here? Is that in here?
Not with the kids, but we pull it because.
Oh, I see it. Yeah. Yours are with the
watch
kids.
it.
Yeah.
For the most part, they're with the kids, but like I said, they don't care to watch It's a Wonderful Life. I think they've seen it once, but we tend to watch those while we're rapping or something.
Right.
Yeah.
The Scrooged is on TV now, and they edited enough that it isn't.
It's more kid friendly.
A little more kid. I don't think it's not, but
I've never been an It's a Wonderful Life guy.
no.
It's alright.
I was gonna do a quote from it.
You're gonna mess it up.
Yeah.
You're gonna mess it up. Think of what else? There's other old ones, right? Maybe not. Maybe White Christmas and Holidays.
Those are the
just
ones.
have it.
Yeah,
just have the market cornered.
Those stand
And
out.
It's a Wonderful Life, because It's a Wonderful Life is on. Is that one of the ones like the Christmas Story? They show it
Well, that's the other one. Christmas
on a loop.
Story. We watched
Christmas
that.
Day, right?
Yeah. One of the channels plays it for 24 hours.
It's hilarious.
I
I want to be the dad, so like he's a prototype of who I want to be. He's one of them anyway.
Yeah.
I draw. He's just cranky.
You never seen the Christmas?
You never saw Christmas Story either?
Yeah, he's like,
wait a minute.
Alright, so wait.
Wait, which
Hold on.
I thought you were talking about It's a Wonderful Life.
No, a Christmas
Oh, I seen the
Story.
Christmas Story. Yeah, I seen it. Is that when the kid
That
shoots an
dad.
eye with the?
Yeah, you're gonna shoot your eye
I
out.
saw that one.
And he
Yeah.
actually.
Yeah.
That dad.
Yeah.
No, It's a Wonderful Life. He dies, and an angel brings him back, and
Yeah, I haven't seen that
He gets
one.
to do a redo.
I know I should have seen it, but
It's like Groundhog Day, but not as dark.
He didn't actually die. He jumped in the water, and the angel saves him.
Is that what happens?
Yeah.
That's fine. I think it's because there's an angel in it. I don't want to watch it.
Yeah.
think because there's an angel, you don't want to watch it.
He didn't earn his wings. He's trying to earn his wings.
It's something weird.
Anytime a bell rings, or an angel.
Yeah, angel earns his wings. That's Jimmy Stewart. The only thing that saves it is Jimmy Stewart. Because I like
Jimmy Stewart.
I like me some Jimmy Stewart.
Jimmy Stewart.
Alright, that's not very good. But I like Jimmy Stewart. No, it's not. It's definitely not. Christmas Story, though. So you do own that, or do you watch it when it's on the loop?
We own it. We probably own an anniversary edition. It was a little bigger.
No, that one's good.
There's so many
Yeah, but
movies.
now
I'm forgetting.
But I'm very thrown off by Jerome's
Yeah, man.
faulty
Lack of-
Christmas upbringing.
So I'll pull them all out this weekend.
Okay.
And then you're gonna have to come by.
You're in the rotation.
You can be about a Dan Buster's Christmas movie special.
Well, It's a Wonderful Life will probably be on TV soon, right?
TV for sure.
Yeah, they'll.
So I just look out for that.
That one's black and white.
TBS or something is having 25 days of Christmas, and like every night's.
Okay.
You know, they're doing all the.
So I'll catch up on that.
I say don't get your hopes up, but Dan doesn't. I'm not a.
Why you don't think it's that great?
It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, liking. Yeah. I don't know.
It's worth giving a shot.
I like the bad guy though.
Some of the older movies are just hard to watch. I think, but the bad guy in it is
he's in the wheelchair.
Yeah, and it's the old man. He owns the bank, and they do an awesome Saturday Night Live skit where instead of just forgiving him and earning money, raising money, the people mob him and like go and beat him up. That was perfect. This is the ending that should have been.
How it should have ended.
They beat up the old guy because he stole the money. We didn't technically steal it. He handed it to him.
He didn't steal it.
It was wrapped in the paper, and he.
Yeah. The other guy misplaced it, and he found it and kept it.
Did you guys see Jingle All the Way?
Oh yeah, Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Is that Arnold and Sinbad?
What's chasing after the toys like
I vaguely remember.
It's like a superhero-ish. Has sound.
Yeah.
And isn't the kid from Big Daddy? Maybe not. I don't think I own that.
What? One of the spouses?
Yeah. Is it?
I don't know.
I just love that they had Arnold and Sinbad.
But I know.
And like Chase. Sinbad's the mailman. He's a mailman. Now?
What else did he ever do? How was he famous?
He was a stand-up
besides
comedian,
being doing stand-up. Right.
Wasn't he like in what was it?
He did a lot
227. Was he in that? Or was he?
Might like a neighbor or something.
No. What am I thinking of? What's that movie with Dwayne Wayne?
Adventures of Babysitting.
Dwayne Wade.
No.
He had his own TV
Perfect.
Perfect.
Different World.
Different World. There. Yeah. Was he in that?
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne
Wade. D Wade.
Kadeem Hardison.
Kadeem Hardison. Very good.
Wow.
Sinbad.
He does voiceover work.
Arnold. It is Jake Lloyd, who is Jamie Langston. That's Arnold's kid. I don't know what else he is.
So they're fighting over a toy, though, right? Is that what's going on?
There was the last toy, and then it's funny to me that they both figure out that there's an underground market for the toy, or it's a fake toy, and they end up in a warehouse, and it's all Christmas, like Santas.
Yep.
Running in a dress like Santa, running the factory or whatever.
What the heck?
With this all illegal stuff for Christmas. It's ridiculous.
Right, whole black market world of. Right, what?
Oh, the kid. It's Anakin.
Oh, it's Anakin.
It's Hayden Christensen?
Yes. No, the little Anakin.
That kid.
I don't know what I still don't know what the toy is, but that's the guy.
Wait, the time frame doesn't make sense. How is he?
There's that though.
Well, it's 96, and the first
Jingle All the Way came out in 96, and Star Wars came out in 99, so it's only 3 years after.
Oh, really? I didn't realize that movie was that old.
But look at the picture he has.
Now he looks like...
Holy... What is he, in the Mexican gang or something?
I think so.
I've seen that picture.
What the heck?
That's a mugshot, I think, of him he got in a fight or something.
It is some kind of mugshot. Jake Lloyd moved to psychiatric facility after spending 10 months in jail.
Jeez.
Is that good? He was really bad as Anakin, so maybe it just ruined his whole life. He should have just never done it.
Dark side. Took that literally.
He took the dark side literally.
It goes right from there to there.
To there. Yeah.
Yeah, Jingle All the Way.
Jingle All the Way. Solid.
Get excited for Arnold in anything.
Solid B-list Christmas movie.
Arnold and Sinbad. I follow Sinbad on Instagram. Love it. Whenever you can follow somebody like that.
Because you feel like potentially he could be your real friend at this point. Right. He's not even famous anymore.
Like he should respond to any comments I leave.
Right.
You're not too above me.
You're not above me at all. Just because you Sinbad doesn't mean anything.
Sinbad with a costume on.
Yeah, you're just Sinbad. You're not.
It's ridiculous.
You're not anything at all.
Hey, why do you only have one name?
He's just
Right.
boisterous and
How did you ever
funny.
think you were that famous that you could go one name?
You ain't Prince or Madonna?
Right? Nope.
No. None of those guys.
Definitely on a different level. They don't have to do. See, they don't have to do any. There was a point where they didn't have to do anything else, and they still would be as famous as they ever were. 'Cause they're Prince and Madonna. You're Sinbad.
He never even.
Oh, he did house guest. I remember that.
What do you do? What do you do? I see you and stuff, but what?
House guest.
Meteor Man. I remember that. He was in Coneheads. House guest.
He's not even the lead in any of these.
It's Phil Hartman and him in that one.
House guest? So he's the house guest?
He's the house
so
guest.
So it's Sinbad with a bunch of white people?
Oh, he was in Necessary Roughness. Remember?
Sinbad is?
Yeah, he was one of the linemen.
He's one of the players?
Yeah, one of the players.
Where's that? When was that?
Necessary Roughness had to have been late 90s, I would say, roughly. Paul Blake. He was the guy from, is it from Quantum Leap? Quarterback?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in it.
Can't think of his name, but yes.
Yeah, whatever. Scott Bakula?
I don't see.
Is that his name?
Yep. Yeah. It sure is. Scott Bakula.
That show was good.
It's good?
Quantum Leap?
Oh, Quantum Leap?
Yeah. I thought it was good.
Always never knows where he's going to be.
Yeah, just shows up and all of a sudden
he's
he's
a black guy or a woman just to be crazy. Like,
he's like
what? How's he going to get out of this?
Didn't he have wasn't he Hitler once or something? Like he had to...
Probably.
Oh, snap. And the show ends up... I can't wait for next week.
Right, I think he was Lee Harvey Oswald once.
Right, yeah. And
you're like
cool thing.
Uh-oh, he's going to kill the president next week. How's he going to get out of that? He has to do it. Can't ruin time or whatever.
Will's doing the hand gestures going up and down.
You can't see this.
I remember that show.
Quantum Leap?
Yeah.
I don't remember the premise though. Why did he keep jumping in people's bodies?
That I don't know.
Why?
Wasn't it like an experiment, and
it just kept doing it.
Yeah, he got stuck in it, and then he had the guy with the
Gizmo.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah. What was he looking at in that thing? Oh, can't do that. It's always going to go bad.
There's no screen.
Right. It was just a bunch of
little tiny square. That
what are you looking at? Yeah, just buttons.
There's no buttons there.
It's like a calculator.
Gizmo says we can't do that. You mean? You didn't say anything. I would have
heard. Morse code. He can read it really fast.
No one said anything.
Rob Schneider and Jason Bateman are also in Necessary Roughness. Sinbad. A lot of people in this.
Yeah. Jason Bateman was a running back. Forgot Rob Schneider might have been a kicker. Yeah.
Jason Bateman's hilarious.
That's a perfect picture for that guy's. It's his profile picture is a football's in his face. You can't even see the picture.
Can't even see his real face.
Wayne Davis, it was Featherstone in the movie.
Yeah, he couldn't catch anything.
So eventually he threw it so hard he stuck it in his helmet, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that what happened?
Yeah, that's his profile picture on here. You have no idea who the guy is.
Featherstone.
Featherstone. Our football movie is going to be way better.
With Michael Brockers.
Michael Brockers. Right. The Michael Brockers story.
Cole Hauser playing Michael Brockers. Was it... Who was playing... Oh, Bill Bellamy playing the old...
Bill Bellamy is
the older receiver.
Is the seasoned veteran.
All right. And Michael B. Jordan playing the cocky receiver.
The new...
Good casting.
The new upstart.
Yeah.
Michael B. Jordan, is he the Rocky guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy from Creed. Yep. He's going to be in Black Panther movie.
Is he Black Panther?
He's going to be his rival.
I wonder if Michael B. Jordan keeps having good movies and getting more and more famous, is there a chance he could overtake Michael Jordan and be the real?
Oh,
Michael Jordan, like people will know him as...
They'll start forgetting about basketball Jordan.
Right, and just...
Actor Jordan.
I know, Will's giving me death stare right now. But, I mean, is there a chance that happens? Because right now, Michael Jordan, to a large generation, this is known as a crying face.
Right. And what is it?
Crying face?
On social media, yeah.
Right.
Crying,
really?
Yeah.
Right, crying Jordan, right. Well, that's what people... as the generations pass, right, you're not going to know who he is.
He's less relevant.
Yeah.
He's just he's the shoe guy.
Right. He's more famous for his shoes for like 16 years old and under.
Yeah. Right. Kids don't even realize what that is. It's just a brand name to them.
like Madden football.
I mean, I
people
guess.
don't think of him as a coach. His name was video.
Fine.
Yeah. Michael B. Jordan keeps making them hits. He may be able to take the B off and just be Michael Jordan.
Just be Michael Jordan.
Yeah. Do you ever hear him talk about going into a restaurant?
Yeah.
And the waiters see it.
And they get all excited, and then it's him, and they're like, oh.
Oh,
They see Michael Jordan.
Just come in and they're like, oh.
And then it's him.
You know, like because somebody calls ahead, you know, it's like, look at that.
Where is he? They're like looking around him for the real
Are you his son or something?
He's the security
No.
at the time.
It's like, did you see Creed?
That movie's really good.
The guy that directed Creed is also directing the Black Panther movie. And then Michael B. Jordan
Sylvester Stallone?
in both of them.
So lots of boxing.
He didn't-
in
I
the,
don't think he directed
Did he
Creed.
write it though? I thought he wrote it.
Creed?
Yeah.
I don't think Creed.
He didn't write it?
Rocky.
Oh, right. That's what I was saying.
Rocky
Yeah.
did everything.
Yeah.
Like,
There's gonna be a Creed 2 with Drago.
no, so
Yes.
the
For
actual
real.
guy.
yes.
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 A new one or
Dolph Lundgren.
It's going to
With a
be
walker.
In it. Yeah, I don't know if he's coaching up someone too or if he's actually gonna fight Rocky again. But I
Can't
thought
fight Rocky. They can't do that.
It's gonna be a
Come
walker
on.
fight. They're gonna
But-
take the tennis balls up and throw
I
it.
saw like Sly Stallone. Say again? What was it?
You're going to have Walker take the tennis balls off. And throw.
That was pretty good. Yeah. Yeah,
He's going to train up some new Russian guy?
he's gonna be in there some kind of way because I saw on Sly Stallone's Instagram page he was like just casted Dolph Lundgren for the new Creed movie. Like super excited. I was like, nice, that's cool.
He's going to get Putin to be in it too?
We're heading back to that kind of thing, so it's good timing.
Right.
You know, the whole Russian thing is
Stallone
sensitive.
trying to stoke that fire.
Cold War.
We can get this Cold War going.
That's good. Pretty cool.
Yo,
Right, so maybe there's like a mini Drago or something.
it's his kid.
Yeah.
pumped with
Creed.
steroids.
Right, because
His
Creed.
kid against Apollo Creed's kid.
Right. What's his name? Adonis is going to be. He could be a little
Adonis.
pissed that his dad got killed by such and such as dad.
Right.
Right.
I'm fighting
Off
his
blood,
kid.
right.
And I'm going to kill him.
Right.
Oh, that's what happened, huh?
Yeah.
That's how he died?
Yeah.
Jeez, I don't remember.
Yeah.
It's a machine. Ivan Drago is a machine.
Machine.
And he was married, or the girl in it
Brigitte
is
Nielsen.
actually,
Yeah.
it's actually Rocky's wife in real life for a while.
Right. She was a foot taller than him. Right.
Short, spiky hair,
Yeah.
Yeah.
perfect Russian.
Yeah. That
Yeah,
was,
yeah, it was
that was great. Yeah. Drago took Dylan out. Not just Dylan. Yeah, I just saw Predator the other day. That's what
You
was fresh in
did?
my head. Yeah. Watched the whole thing.
That's one we need to talk about too.
Predator?
can-
The
yeah.
original, yeah?
Been
Yeah.
pushing too many pencils, Dylan.
The
Can't do
handshake.
Arnold. I can't do. I have no Arnold impression.
Arnold,
A little Rocky.
They will take a stand now. There'll be no one left to get to the chopper.
get to the chopper.
I love Predator.
That movie's gonna be timeless. I feel.
I don't even want to get into it. We're already.
Right. That's a whole podcast.
Yeah.
Predator deserves its own.
Yeah.
We'll save it.
I love Mac.
Yeah.
I don't wanna start.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So
Christmas though.
I watched it with the subtitles on the other day, so I could understand
could hear
everything
it.
Mac
Yeah.
was saying.
Oh,
Because I never
thanks.
could. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
because it's low and he's creepy.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's kind of creepy. He's this creepy, scary black guy.
super creepy.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's cool to watch it you can
With
hear what he's saying.
subtitles.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's the way to do it.
I watch a lot of shows that way. Because I miss a lot.
Good. Yeah. Especially like if you're watching like Game of Thrones or something, anything English like that.
Yeah. We end up having to pause. That's the good thing about DVRs. You can pause live shows,
Yeah,
rewind.
and rewind.
Right. Right.
But my TV upstairs does the subtitles.
Vikings came on last night. Season
Yeah.
premiere.
Yeah.
Just give you a heads
last
up.
night?
Make sure you do.
I started watching the. It's a 2-hour premiere.
Yeah. Yeah.
Before there was an hour before where they've been doing these recap where they show footage from the previous seasons in a story like the seer says
I
it or
watched it
whatever.
last year.
Okay.
Yeah, so
That's cool.
That I
They
started watching
recap the
that.
season in an hour.
Yeah.
But, right,
They're,
it's not
they're
just clips.
recapping the whole series.
Oh,
yeah,
really?
They went back to the start and started showing, and it's very Largatha we're going.
Yeah.
We're veering towards Vikings. We could do all thing about Vikings.
The show's awesome.
It is. It's awesome.
So good.
I thought last year, like you were saying, he dies. It was just going to ruin the show, but it's still.
But for me, it didn't. Because I feel like Ivar has enough presence to carry it.
Boneless.
Yeah.
And
after last night, I only seen the first half of last night, but after last night, I won't give anything away. I realized he does, man. Did you see it last night?
No, I didn't see it. He's just the recap show.
He's on another level. He picks up
everybody else,
right? But his I don't know what how Ragnar was larger than life.
Yeah,
Ivar, you can tell they're going with that. Yeah. So he's picking up right where. Ragnar
did you see the
and he's
last year's show?
Right.
It's History Channel, right? They did a Vikings history show, comparing it to the show.
Okay.
The Vikings TV show. So the real history of the Vikings, and they were comparing them.
Matching up the lore to it.
Yeah, because all these famous Vikings that were taken over claimed to be Ragnar's kids or whatever. That's how they're splicing in the story.
I see.
The bonus was real. That guy was a real guy. I just think that stuff's neat. That
it is
they're
cool.
trying to make it.
And I thought they said Bjorn Ironside was real too.
Bjorn's real, from what I know, and Rollo is real.
Rollo's he's the only one. That's where Normandy is, right?
Yeah, that whole storyline is real. Him going to France and
whether he's Ragnar's
Duke and
actual brother.
Well, whether Ragnar is real or not is the story.
Thing, because he's so big.
From what I've read or heard or whatever, the things that are attributed to Ragnar span
too many years,
300 years.
Right. So that's a culmination of a lot of different people's.
It's a lot of folklore, but was there a real Ragnar in there somewhere?
Right.
Because they don't really know.
Yeah.
But I know Rollo's real, and I know.
And I read that Bjorn actually conquered even more than.
Well, he went further. He went to
went further.
He went to Africa and Middle East.
He could do in the show. They have him showing.
That's where he's headed now. He's at the end of last season. He was headed to the Mediterranean, right?
Floki's going to Iceland.
Yeah, Floki's going to Iceland. I'm excited to see that only because I just went there. So I wonder if they actually shoot there. I'll know. Or you can tell. I mean, it's really.
So you should be able to just catch that right on AMC.com, right?
History Channel.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
They let you. Yeah, I can stream that one.
Yeah. Right, that's cool. I was excited because I don't watch Walking Dead anymore. That kind of grew old on me. The Vikings, man.
Vikings still good.
Yeah. Did you try the new what is it? The Templar show there.
I thought that's coming out next week, right?
I think it's on.
Oh, is it on?
I thought when I was watching that one, it was ending.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because that was today's Thursday. Never mind. It's this Wednesday. I gotta record that. I watched it. Came on last night.
So that was the first episode then.
Yeah.
Last night.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then there's the guy. You didn't watch it, but I think the new character in Vikings.
Oh, the Templar guy.
Or is something to do with it, or is about to. I don't know if that's the same time period, but they're kind of making him out to be that. You know what I'm talking about? He's kind of he seems like he's bad news.
He seems like he's bad news.
Right.
The Templars. 12th century? Up to the...
Would that coincide with that time period?
Because they were saying that isn't this around
Vikings is
1,000?
I was going to say 800.
Yeah.
Somewhere
1,000.
So maybe not, but they're painting the picture of him being something like that.
Yeah.
I know he's a priest, and I know he can hurt people good with that sword. So
kill him good.
Kill him real good. And he likes the women.
Last season, that's what that was.
Yeah.
Huh.
So, yeah, we could get a whole episode on Vikings and Predator.
Vikings and Predator.
Good Christmas movies.
Yeah.
Christmas is here.
Hey, there's snow in the Vikings. It's Christmas.
There you go.
Cold.
It's cold. Lots of trees.
One of the Santa Claus folklores are from up there, right?
Right.
The Santa Claus that is wearing...
I don't know. There's a bunch of different... Yeah. Is that the green one?
Yeah.
Is that St. Nicholas? I don't know which one's there. I don't know the Santa Claus.
That was from Germany, no? German? Santa Claus is originally some
German, right?
I thought it maybe, yeah.
Or St. Nicholas is German, right?
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Never mind.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, St. Nicholas, yeah. Talks about it on. You ever watch Dan Carlin, or listen to Dan Carlin's Hardcore History podcast. Oh, you would love it. It's so good.
It's really long, right?
It's really long, but he presents it so well.
He dissects everything. Yeah.
Actually, I was listening to recently. He's talking about called it the Celtic Holocaust, about how when the Romans invaded, what was it? Where they invaded? It's called it Gaul. Do you remember back
Gaul?
then? Yeah. But it was all about that. Really,
Gaul's France.
Yeah, but he said they had some kind of ties to people in.
I think. Gaul's France. And then, they got as far as the Romans got as far as the Scottish border.
Yeah.
And then they couldn't beat the Scots, so they built. That's Hadrian's Wall.
Yeah.
Is right on that border, so they're keeping the Scottish out.
Good stuff, though.
It's in that weird King Arthur movie that I actually like, but
the new one,
not the one that just came out.
Because that looks like
who the. I think it's Clive Owen. Maybe is King Arthur.
Yeah.
Keira Knightley is.
Yeah, that's it.
I like that one, but that's what they're doing. They're Roman soldiers in that, and they're that wall. That's the wall.
Okay.
They're trying to keep them out.
All right.
And they paint the Celts out to be these crazy. Which I mean,
so the Celts, they were there in France. Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah. Because
maybe they had invaded south and then pushed them back to Scotland. I don't know that part of the history as much, which I feel like I should, but I don't. Yeah, I don't know about the Celts trying to expand. I know the Romans got as far as Scotland. That's either where they stopped them or they just said.
So he was like that podcast like 5 hours long. I got the first hour is him just describing what
he didn't start yet.
Right, what the Celts were like, which is cool enough. Yeah. Man, how does this guy know all of this?
Everything.
Amazing.
Right.
Yeah, that's good.
It's good.
Passionate about history.
I don't know if I could talk about it for 5 hours though. Maybe a couple of subjects.
Now, is it him by himself talking about history?
Yeah, it's by himself.
Nobody to go off of.
He cites like all the sources if he's like reading out of something, but he does it. The way he delivers it is so easy to follow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He's really good at it. It's not like dry at all.
You don't have to be a history,
No, it comes out as a story.
Yeah.
You know the way he presents it. Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. Right, because I'm not big in. I should be, but I was never big into history. But after listening to him, I was like, wow, this is really easy to get into. Yeah.
I like history. I just don't retain any of it. I don't learn from history like you probably should, right?
Yeah.
Right. Christmas stuff.
Christmas stuff. And that is Christmas.
Yep. Merry Christmas.
All right, so we learned that Jerome is building traditions that he should have when he was a child.
Right.
Got it?
Trying to do it, yeah.
Yep.
You guys already have traditions in place.
I'm restarting traditions.
Rebuilding tradition?
New traditions. Second.
Okay.
Traditions 2.0. Ever growing. I have Christmas Day, though.
Bigger, better.
Bigger, better.
So on Christmas Day, when you're starting to set up your decorations, do you do like eggnog and all the
hot chocolate?
All right, there you go. You got extra stuff going on.
Oh yeah.
Eggnog is good though.
Hot chocolate. Oh, the kids like the eggnog. Yeah. Hot chocolate. Last year we built snowmen out of big marshmallows and then let them melt in the hot chocolate. Yeah.
I remember seeing that on the Facebook.
On the Facebook.
That's good.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Christmas Day was.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well documented last year.
My daughter was introduced to eggnog, but this year she's like, at Thanksgiving, she's like, can we get eggnog?
Where's the eggnog?
Where's the eggnog?
Yeah.
I'm like, we don't know. I'm like, I read the side of it because recently I've been told my cholesterol's a little high. It's not good for you.
No.
Nothing good about it.
It's only once a year, right? So.
And you can't drink a lot of it.
It's so thick.
Sucked down.
Right.
Yeah, you can feel it clogging your arteries.
Oh, man. It's good.
Right.
Oh, it's good.
Good stuff.
All right, Christmas.
Kings and None.
Yeah.
Kings and Done Christmas. That's That's how we do it. Talk about Vikings. All right.
All right.
See what we do next month.
Out.
Out.